This just in, fake news is a thing, but like only you can decide what it is. Comrade President Trump, he likes to say anything critical of him is fake, and shockingly, sometimes it is. But the reality is that the original fake news purveyor is Fox News, with its claims that Obama was like a secret Muslim from Kenya who terrorist fist bumps his wife after debates. Oh, that sounds kind of dirty. Anyway, but sometimes even the big names get it wrong. You know, like even the New York Times, the so-called paper of record, the newspaper that is said to like be the basis for like history books and stuff. They got it wrong in the build-up to the Iraq War, man. Just Google Judith Miller, Iraq, New York Times to see what I'm talking about, man. But what I'm getting at is this. In today's world, we have to do the journalist's job too. You read a story that claims Donald Trump is a secret advanced agent of a race of anus-lipped, big-haired, tiny-handed aliens about to invade Earth on a news website? Could happen. Regardless of which way everybody says that website leans liberal or conservative, don't trust it. Out of the gate, man. Don't trust it. See if there's any other news sources that are reporting the same thing. Yeah, if not, it's probably fake news. Then again, it's okay to be skeptical, even if they do. Because sometimes multiple news sources will get it wrong. Though if Trump were an alien, I would not be surprised at all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's from the planet annoy the hell out of you. And the rest of us here on Earth, don't trust any one news source. Hell, I wouldn't trust 5. And whatever you do, don't trust Facebook, man. Yeah. If you read a story there, treat it like any other news source and see if you can find it on the Associated Press or maybe Reuters or even somebody like Snopes.com before mindlessly sharing it. Yeah, think for yourself, man. Don't let anybody else tell you what to think. It's your brain. Only you can use it. Yeah. The feud between Comrade President Trump and everyone's favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger, continued this week with a video the governor posted on Twitter slamming loser Trump for sinking into the 30s in popularity polls. Arnie then explained that Trump should go with him to Hart Middle School in Washington, D.C. to see what good stuff is going on there. I'm guessing like feeding kids has really big positive effects, you know, in having them live for another day and stuff. Yeah. Why are we even having this conversation? Of course, feeding children, seniors, and the homeless is important. Well, Comrade President Trump, you know what this means. Get to the chopper and get your ass to Hart Middle School. Then shut up about all these cuts, man. Yeah. It was announced this week that Ivanka Trump will have an office in the White House where she will serve as an unpaid advisor to Comrade President Trump. With top secret clearance, she will be able to give advice to Papa the President more easily and more often. Oh yeah, because she's done so well with your advice so far. Oh man, hey Ivanka, which advice was yours anyway? Was it the cruel budget, the ranting on Twitter, posing for press photos with each executive order he signed like a proud child with a crayon drawing? Oh man, everybody around this guy is incompetent and does nothing to stop him from being a bigger douchebag every day. Now his totally hot daughter needs top secret clearance? Trump is like Veruca Salt's dad in the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory movie from the 70s, man. Anything that girl wants, he gets. It's like, she's like, I want top secret clearance now. And he's like, okay, Veruca, whatever you say. Man. A long time ago, in a time known as the 70s, disgraced former President Richard Nixon was asked by British reporter David Frost if there were any legal limits to what a president could do. Nixon answered famously, if the president does it, it's not illegal. Yeah, right. Flash forward to like this week, man, when in an interview with Time Magazine's Michael Scherer, Comrade President Trump responded to a question about why he makes crazy controversial claims on Twitter by saying, in part, "I guess I can't be doing so badly because I'm president and you're not." Wow. So Nixon was okay with breaking with the law, and Trump is okay with breaking with, like, reality itself, since he's right sometimes, I guess? Man, you gotta wonder about Nixon and Trump. Both of them had and have the ability to look at their own behavior and actions and completely ignore the things they got utterly wrong and reward themselves for the fraction of the things they got right. Hey guys, next month is the 40-year anniversary of the Nixon Frost interviews, and I just hope we can learn from those and everything that led up to them and deal with Comrade President Trump accordingly. I mean, isn't it obvious what direction Trump's presidency is going in? I mean, Nixon had Vietnam, Trump had the war against terror, Nixon lied about a bunch of stuff and was famously wrong about a bunch of stuff. And so well, you see where I'm going with this, right? Of course you do, yeah. I mean, I know history was a boring class in school, but we really can learn stuff from it. It's true. Let's start now, especially you Republicans out there. Or maybe you guys think Nixon was a really good president? From the Puppet News Service, I am Jay the Pal. This is your Puppet News Brief. This week saw FBI Mucky Muck James Comey testify to the House Intelligence Committee that the FBI started investigating Russian meddling in the election way back in July of 2016. Yeah, flash forward to the days before the election when Comey said he was investigating Hillary Clinton's emails. Oh man, why did he make such a big deal about that and not the fact that he was investigating Russian attempts to influence our election, man? The hell, that is clearly like a way bigger story than a rehash of Hillary's not-so-hot mail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Meanwhile, because communications between the Russians the FBI were investigating included communications with the Trump campaign, Trump is all like, "See, I told you Obama was tapping my wires." Man. Even though, by definition, Obama was not, it was the FBI. Anyway, the bigger questions are, why was the Trump campaign communicating with Russia at all? And why isn't the press hounding him on this point? Dude, you're so stupid. You're like bragging that the government has a reason to surveil you. What you thinking? Not much. Some funny things right here, man.